The city of Perry is working on a new park in the middle of a neighborhood. Residents of the Pine Needle community met with city leaders to discuss what they want to see in their backyards.
You can add some trees or some covered like seating area.
Do a certain exercise to have things that you can do.
It would be nice, since we need one anyway, to make it an amenity.
Here in the Pine Needle community in Perry, you can take a walk down the street and see beautiful homes on one side of the neighborhood. But now the city of Perry is developing a 60-acre park on the other side. What used to be Cherokee Pines golf course will now be a community park for nearby residents. The city says it wants Pine Needle Park to be a passive park, which means adding quieter attractions like walking trails or exercise areas and limited parking to keep crowds down. Perry began phase 1 of park development and wants community input on how things are going so far. The city wants to know what residents would like to see in phase 2.
It's not my park, it's not Ms. Peterson's park, it's your park. It belongs to you all as taxpayers, and we certainly want to do the best job that we can to represent you.
Will Perez lives within a few minutes of the new park. Perez says he came to the meeting to vouch for his favorite sport.
I figured with this amazing, beautiful land out here, coupled with the park and maybe some other ideas that they have, I think disc golf would be a great addition.
Other residents like Carol Ross came to voice their worries about the progress so far.
I'm concerned about children coming down off that slide and possibly stumbling onto the road if a car pulls through. That was one of the first things that jumped out at me when I saw that mound go up and those slides coming.
The city has invested more than $235,000 in the park so far, and it's looking into adding restrooms, an exercise area, or a pump park for bikes in the next phases. And if you have a comment or suggestion, reach out to Perry City officials at 478-988-2700. The city says phase 1 of the park will be finished in the next 45 days. And after it's done, Perry will host another town hall to get more ideas for phase 2.